everyone, welcome back to another Twisted Dice Battle Report. Today I've got Grant in the studio, who's brought his Admech. You're going to shake my hand there, aren't you?
I was, yeah.
I
was getting ready for it.
Today we're going to play 2,000 points ITC mission, and I've forgotten the name of the mission. What were we playing again? Seize Ground. So 5 objectives on the table. 6 objectives, but if you hold or contest, or contest 5,
then you get
an extra point. So I just read the rules on that. That's
you
why.
Did, yeah.
I know nothing more. So 2,000 points of Admech.
Yep.
We are going to jump in and show you the army, but how are you feeling about this today?
I've played a lot of Ultramarines. I'm feeling confident just because I've got more bodies on the field.
Yep. Haven't played my Ultramarines yet.
I haven't played your Ultramarines yet.
And so. I've gone for quite a fluffy list.
You have. I have not.
Yeah.
Mine's very competitive.
Do you have a lot of terrain on the table though, so that's going to give me a little bit more of a chance to...
It will let you get around me.
Move and survive. As always, before we jump into the game, if you guys want to help us out a little bit more, please like, share and subscribe. Helps us a lot, as well as the Patreon channel. So if you join up to that, we'll put you onto our Discord. You can come over and see sneak peeks of what we're working on, get involved with the community. I won't talk too much, right? Let's jump into the deployment, jump into the armies and take it from there.
So here we've got 2,000 points of Admech. We have the first detachment is a spearhead detachment with 3 Doom Crawlers, all with the same cannon. And we've got leading that, we've got the new limited edition model who's going to be playing as the Maleficent model. So I'll get an extra 6-inch range. That is going to be Mars. Then we have a battalion detachment led by Balazar the Cool, who is going to be the Warlord, which his Warlord trait will give an extra 6-inch for his auras. 3-inch to his auras. Then he has a Tech Priest, a unit of Scutari, and I've got 5 rifles. Then at the back we have the Castellans, a unit of 4. Now these are going to be out of the Vigilus detachment, so that means that the Castellans can get to the change protocols with the relic, which is on this guy here. Then I've got a battalion detachment of Riser. We have the new Blackstone Fortress model that will give me +1 to attack. Then I've got a Tex Priest Dominus, a unit of 6 Plasma Destroyers, unit of Servitors, and 2 units of Scutari, and 1 unit of 4 Dragoons. That is 2,000 points of Admech.
Here we are for 2,000 points of Ultramarines. I have taken 2 detachments. I've taken a super heavy auxiliary detachment for Guilliman, as well as a battalion. So to go through the battalion, what we have is Tigerius there, who's represented by the Librarian model, as well as Primaris Chaplain. And then looking at the wider units, I've got 2 units of the old tactical Space Marines armed with bolters. I then have 2 Devastator squads, which I take with grav cannons, represented by these models here. And then rounded out by a Primaris Repulsor, a Redemptor Dreadnought with a controversial choice, which is the Plasma. Hopefully that will do well today. A unit of aggressors, and then the final troop choice is a unit of intercessors with bolted rifles. So that is 2,000 points, which doesn't look like much compared to the Admech army. Let us go into deployment.
Both armies are set. Sean has the Ultramarines selected to move and deploy over here. So we've got some in the building over here, and then Grant with his Admech over here, and then all the hard hitting stuff right on the bottom floor. And we're doing a spearhead assault. Thanks for that, Grant. Right. Awesome, right.
So deployment, see who goes first. Right,
You
so I get +1.
Yeah.
So I've got a 2.
Oh
so
no.
3.
Do I get to seize though? That's the
Roll
question.
to see. 2.
2, but I think these dice are rigged to 2s.
End of movement for the Ultramarines. So nothing is moved over here. A little shuffle around here. Guys are fully committed into the building as one of the drop pods have dropped over there with the grav.
It's in. Psychic power for Tiggy. So Scryer's Gaze on a 6, which goes off on, that's a 5. Nope.
+1.
+1, yeah.
Tiggy gets +1.
Nah, it's a 7. So I've
Oh.
already. So again, re-rolling it, it goes off. Cool. So that's +1 command point to me.
So going into shooting.
Straight into the shooting. So I'm going to spend 1 CP for gravitic amplification onto this squad, and I'm going to put those into the dragoons. So I can see one of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4 are going to go for this guy.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that one there.
So-
Oh dear, that's not good.
Right.
It's going to hurt a little bit, eh?
It's going to hurt a little bit. They're -1 to hit though.
Yeah. So these will be hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, so these are the first one with the Armorium Cherub. So hitting on 4s, which is not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, and these hitting 5s and 6s. Wow, which is just an extra 1, so not what we wanted. And then I need 5s and 6s from these with a reroll. So we got 3. They've gone through, and same again, another 5s and 6s, so none from that. So 3 go through. And of those 3, they are minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
4, -4, yeah?
-4.
So I'll put, didn't roll for mechanicals.
Oh,
Need to roll for mechanicals.
he's got to roll for his canticles.
So this is going to be for everyone.
Yep.
And then this is going to be for Mars only.
Okay.
So both on 2. I'm going to move this one to... move that to 1.
Yep.
So everyone's got 1.
Yeah.
What's that? +1 save?
No, number 4s. Morale test. Right, okay. I'm going to change that to 3.
Yeah.
So I'll leave... For everyone, I'll leave on 2. And then if you get within an inch of Mars...
Yeah.
I'll change that to 3. So if you get within an inch of any of my Mars units, you can suffer mortal wounds on a D6 dice.
For sure.
And then I need to roll the dice. So I'm
Yeah.
on 6 up in bun save.
Yep.
Got 1.
Cool.
That's not bad.
And then of those 2, I did 6 damage.
Kills 1.
Redemptor Dreadnought is going to put all his fire into the big guy at the front.
Can you see him?
I believe you can see they're quite tall, aren't they?
They are quite tall, yeah.
Unfortunately, it's that sticky up weapon.
I think he can. Yeah, 6C's Tesla.
Okay. So
Should've got rid of him.
he's going to get D6 shots, which is 6.
He's -1 to hit again, remember. Are you going to overcharge?
4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm definitely going to overcharge.
Okay, so on 1s and 2s.
2's mortal wounds. But he is standing beside Gilliman. So take those 1s and 2s for 1 mortal wound, and that is going to be -1 to hit, right?
Yes.
So it'll be 4s normally. So it's 3 hits at -5 because of the tactical devastator doctrine. So in 1 save.
Okay, so it worked out actually 2 mortal wounds on the Dread.
No invuln saves. Oh, how many damage apiece?
-2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece. That's another 1 dead. No explosion.
So Gatling firing next.
So
Goons still.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then re-roll those because of Gilliman. 5. So 5 hit with Gilliman, and then there's strength 5. So 5s and 6s. Re-rolling 1. So that's 1, 2, 3. Re-roll that 1. So 3 at -2.
Nice. All saved?
Very good.
I did alright on that roll.
Oh, you did indeed. And then he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 Stormbolters, which are assault weapons. 4, 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Okay.
There's just
any
minus
18?
1 with them.
-1.
They
fail 2.
are no minus APs on them.
So it's just 2.
So next up, shooting is going to be
2 last cannons into the Dune Striders, is that what they are?
Dragoons.
Dragoons, as well as all the smaller weapons that can't reach these guys, and then the big weapons, the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon and the what is it called? The
Onslaught cannon.
So the heavy onslaught cannon and the onslaught cannon into the squad on the right. Does that make sense?
Makes sense to me.
Cool. So let's do those 12 first. So these are -1 to hit for the whole army, is it?
No, only those guys are.
So these guys will be hitting on 3s.
Do you not suffer penalties with that?
No, because it's like
repulsive damage,
machine
yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Cool. So with
3s.
on 3s with Gilliman. So re-roll those 1s and 2s. He does make a difference, doesn't he? So 1 misses, and then 3s to wound.
Yes. Strength 5 against toughness 3.
So 3s to wound, re-rolling the 1s. Wow.
That's a lucky reroll.
Yeah.
Got another 2 there. Another one there. Yeah.
Wow. Cool. Thank you, Gilliman. Right, so take out the 1s and 2s. And they are -2 to the save.
Just take all those dice.
There you go.
-2, so that
Yeah.
will put me on a 5-up save.
Okay.
So I only need to fail 5 and they're dead.
Cool. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ouch.
Is that a unit?
That is
2 live cannons next.
These
Right.
are all 4s.
Right, both hit. 3s.
Yeah, 3s.
Re-rolling 1s.
Oh my god.
Cool. So 1 goes true. There you go, sir.
-5, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, -4, because they're only -3, aren't they? So
Yeah, -3, -4.
fails.
Cool. How many wounds you got left on that one?
There's 5.
Do you want to spend a command dice?
Nah, it's not worth
Are
it.
you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
I need a 6.
Okay. So what do I need? How many wounds has it got left?
5.
Okay. So 5 or 6? 5! Wow!
Can I borrow a dice?
Yeah,
Let's see if
please.
it explodes.
Where's your 6 now? No. So these are the Stormbolters and the Fragstorm launchers. I need 4s, correct?
You do, yeah.
Okay. Take them away, and I need 5s and 6s, re-rolling 1s. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, that'll do. And I'll just re-roll this one. Oh, yes.
Oh my goodness.
So 1,
Look at
2,
that.
3, 4, 5, 6. At just normal saves.
Get the luck of the Irish. You've got the luck of the dice for Sean.
And they're all saved. Look at
Oh,
that.
very
Have
good,
some of that,
very
sir.
Did you rub his
Nice.
belly?
I did.
Okay, so ends of the round for the Ultramarines. A good start for Sean. Managed to kill a squad off in the building, and he's killed quite a few of the Dragoons off. So moving into Grant's turn 1 for the Admech.
So, end of that round, you kill 1, you hold 1, and you got 3 gangbusters, and you got old school as well, because you've got first strike. So.
End of movement for the Admech. Grant, do you want to talk us through what you've done?
Yeah, so we've moved the Doom Crawlers slightly forwards just so I can get some range over onto the Redemptor Dread, so that's these 2. I've also moved 1 Doom Crawler around the back of the building, just over here. He's just going to get off some shots, hopefully onto the Repulsor. We've moved round the Castellans just so they can get some shooting off. We've pulled out all the destroyers from inside this building just out to here. We've just pulled out a couple of my engineers just to cover a little bit of deep striking fun. And then we've advanced the Dragoon over this side. Hopefully he can survive another turn with a bit of luck. And then we're going to do some shooting.
Shooting for the Admech. So
Yeah.
Grant, what we're going to go with first?
I'm probably going to use my destroyers first because they're always fun. What I did forget to mention as well, at the start of the movement phase, I activated this guy, which his relic allows me to change the protocols for the Castellans.
Yeah.
So next turn they'll be going into the shooting mode. So this turn they're still on their Invuln save plus. So destroyers, they're going to shoot all of their plasma into old Nigel over here.
Yeah.
And then all of the little guns, I've only got 24, but they go up by, oh no, they don't, only 24 inch. I think anything's in range. No. Alright, so I'll just be shooting the plasma. Now I've got a couple of stratagems to play. So
Here we go.
so the stratagem, I'm going to give them +1 to hit.
Yeah.
I'm also going to use this guy here. So beforehand, he selects one target within 24 inches, and everything within 6 inches of him is +1 to hit on that unit. So he's going to target the Redemptor.
For sure.
So he's +1 to hit on that.
Yep.
Plus I'm playing the Vigilus detachment command points, so they're +1 to hit as well.
Okay, so how many points have you burned through there?
That is only 2.
Two.
Sorry, 1. Sorry, that's 1 for the Vigilus detachment.
Okay.
And that's it. And then that one's not, but I'll be spending more in a minute. Okay,
So
so
6 dice.
66.
66. Let me get these on camera because
Could have been better. Could have been. Re-rolling ones. Okay.
there for the re-rolls.
Okay, so on these, because I've used the stratagems and also got that guy, I have overcharged them, but it's a safe plasma, so they don't explode in my face.
So yeah, so normally ones would cause mortal wounds.
That's actually just slays.
Yeah, sorry, slays.
Size.
Slays the actual model itself. But because he's got the +1 to hit, that does mean that +1 to hit means that they can't fail on ones anymore. So
Very nice.
pretty much safe plasma.
Safe
Cool.
plasma.
I wish all Marines knew about that.
One command point. This is the
+1 to
riser. +1 to wound
Yeah.
and +1 to damage.
Okay. All the way.
Okay, so because we've done the riser stratagem, I'm now on 3s because it's toughness 8, isn't it?
Yes.
So
Yep.
strength 8, toughness 8.
Yep.
So I'm on 3s.
1s and 2s. Be
1s and
nice.
2s fail.
Wow, it's still quite a lot. So on the roll of a d6,
I feel like I didn't need to do that right.
he doesn't explode. But what I will do is I will spend 2 command points
Right.
for Vengeance of the Machine Spirit. Do I get it back? I don't get any points back, so it is 2. And I will fire the Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon. What's their save now?
So it depends. If you're going to shoot me, I can pay a stratagem that allows me to get +1 to all my saves.
So what will their save be?
At the moment, it sits at they're on a 4-up armor save.
Yep.
And a 5-up invuln.
4-up armor save and a 5-up invuln. But then I put them down to 3s, wouldn't I? You'd have to. How many CPs is it?
It's 2 CP.
Yeah, I'll spend it to make you spend it. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
So there's only 1
6.
weapon you get to shoot.
Yeah. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. So this is into this unit of 3 here. But they have to be within. Is it 3 inches?
Yeah, 3 inches of that. I think I might just
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll fire it at
Yeah,
these
so
guys.
good.
So, are you going to spend your CP?
I can't. So, was I within? I was
no.
just out, so yeah. Can't.
I'll choose the unit that's definitely without it. So that means.
It can only be done on infantry anyway.
Cool. So I'll fire it at these 3 here anyway. So hitting on 3s because it's normal ballistic skill. Re-rolling because of Gilliman. So re-roll those 1s and 2s. What's the toughness of the squad?
Toughness 5.
Okay, so it'll be 4s to wound. Re-rolling 1s. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then
There's one more.
There's
That was
one more.
another 4.
oh yeah, 6, and then I re-roll the 1s to wound, which is nothing. So 6 saves, -2.
So that'll put me to my 5-up invuln. Oh, how many damage apiece?
I believe they're 1 damage apiece.
Okay.
Going into the next unit to shoot.
I am going to do the Castellans.
Yeah.
So 3 of them can see these guys here, and this one can't. So
Ground floor blocks line of sight though.
see through there, mate. You've got your gun sticking all the way out.
Well, it'll be like that, won't it?
well, from corner, your gun is there.
So 3 of them are going that way, right?
I think 3 of them, at least 2 of them can. That one might not be able to, those 2 can though.
Okay.
So, right, those 2 are going to shoot into him, and the other one is going to shoot... He's not giving me anything to shoot here, have you? They're probably just going to shoot the drop pod, just to clear it.
Okay, so we're going to have 2 that are going to shoot onto that squad there.
Yep.
And then 2 are going to shoot onto the dread.
Yeah. So I'm going to do transhuman physiology. Those 2 dice. See if I get those back. So it does cost me 1. There you go. And that means that you only wound me on a 4, 5, or 6.
4, 5, or 6. Okay.
On what unit?
Onto this unit here of grab.
4, 5, or 6.
Yep.
Okay. That's strength 6. So yeah, that's good. Good shout. Well, I'm going to pay the Mars stratagem.
Yeah.
So any wound rolls out of 6 are going to do more wounds. Do I know? Do you know what? I'm not going to, because I want to save it for next turn. It's 2 command points.
For sure.
So, wound rolls, yeah?
Yep.
So I'm hitting on 4s, re-rolling all because of Balizariath. Cool.
Yep.
So Millie Gilly.
It's not as good though, sadly, because I only get it in the shooting phase.
It's not bad. It was good to have them there. And then 4, 5s, and 6s.
Throwing that dice under there. Don't even know where it's gone.
I can't find it. It's a.
It's right at the back.
It's a 2.
It fails anyway, so 1, 2, oh, terrible. 3, 4. 4 at -2.
4 minus 2, which is going to be 5 to 6s. So 3.
These are against the Dreadnought, so
Yeah.
again on 4s, re-rolling all. 3 there. And these are strength 6 against toughness 8, isn't it? So I think I did better out of that one. No. So just 3.
5s and 6s. 2 go true.
That's 2 damage. Next shooting, I'm going to use this guy over here.
Yeah.
He's going to fire his neutron laser into that, and his heavy stubbers are going to shoot. What can you see? That's the question. What can we see? Nothing, because you position so well. So I fire the stubbers into the drop pod.
Yep.
So
I will use Duty Eternal for 1 CP into the Dreadnought.
stubbers on 3s. These do not give me what we might think. Let's just double check so if I'm within 9. I am. So get re-rolls on 3s. All hit. Strength 4 against toughness 6. So
Yeah.
5s. Nothing. That did well. The neutron laser's D3 for 2 shots.
Yep.
On 3s, re-rolling all. And then strength 10 against toughness 8, so on 3s.
Yep.
That's 2 saves at -4.
I don't get any saves I'm doing.
So these are D6
Yep.
neutron lasers, but 1s and 2s go to 3s because
Yeah,
neutron
so
lasers
half
are
the
awesome.
damage.
Oh, half the damage.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Is that each dice?
No,
or
just overall damage.
overall damage.
Yeah.
Right. So you're looking at 4 machine. Okay. Then next one, I will shoot this one. I'm going to do exactly the same again. So is that power of the machine spirit
Hold.
hold for? And that's good. I like that. Reroll all fails.
This is the stubber, is it?
This is the stubber, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 2. Haha.
Okay.
No minuses though.
So 1 goes true.
Yay.
That leaves.
Oh, that's on the drop pod, mate. Sorry.
Oh, cool.
Drop pod.
So the drop pod has, I think it's 8 wounds, so it puts it down to 7.
Do you want a damage dice?
Yeah, if you possible.
So we're shooting the
So this guy.
into that guy. Oh, for 3. Look at that. Oh, I'm liking this.
Okay.
This is where I normally screw up, mate. So, yeah. Oh dear. Do I pay a command point to reroll 1? I have 1 neutron laser. How many wins you got left?
It's got.
7, is it?
Starts off with 13, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's taken
Yeah,
2, 4,
he's 5 wounds left.
5 wins. Okay.
Yeah, he's got 13 wounds, he's taken 7, so he's got 5 left.
I'm going to pay the command point to re-roll one of those.
Fire away.
Yep, so it goes through, so
Cool.
no save.
Yeah.
5! That's it!
So then that's 3.
That's it?
No, half it.
Oh, God. Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, it's horrible, man.
That is, but I like it. Okay, so then my last one is going to do exactly the same. So he's going to shoot the neutron laser into that and the heavy stubbers into the drop pod. So hopefully... Ooh.
Can you see him?
Yeah, you can.
Both of them can see, yeah?
Oh, yeah, both of them could see straight
Okay,
through the
cool.
building, yeah. No, I was just wondering if he could see these guys, but you removed the ones that were out sticking, so he can't. So this is the heavy stubbers.
Yeah.
3s, re-rolling all fails, because that's either cool. It's awesome. So only 2 saves to make.
2 saves to make. 1 goes true, so it puts it down to 6.
Yeah, you're doing some damage with some stubbers. Then the neutron laser is 1 shot. Oh dear. Oh, and he misses, but he gets re-rolls. He hits, and then this is going to be... I need a 3, come on. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was sad.
Any more shooting, Grant?
I've got all these guys up here.
Ooh.
So, can I see this? I'm seeing if I can see Gilliman with my sniper. Oh, I cannot. Okay. Bloody tower is right in the way. I'm going to shoot all the little guys
Yeah.
into the drop pod. Just double check that you're within range. Get plus 6 inches.
Yeah.
Well within. Then, so I'm gonna have to shoot everything at the drop pod. So I'll start with the 3 snipers.
Yeah.
So these are on 3s, re-rolling all fails. As bad as I crawl at the bottom. Oh dear. I don't think these dice like me today. So all hit, and these are strength 7 against toughness 6, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm on 3s. Oh yay! Look at that. These are minus 2, I believe.
5s and 6s. So I've made 1. 2 go true.
Okay, so they're D3 each.
Yeah. Roll away. 1.
And a 3.
Cool. So that's 4. Leaves it on 2.
Okay, and then the little guys. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in there. Lovely, thank you. Okay, some little shots on 3s, re-rolling all fails. So it all hit. And then to wound, I'm looking for 5s and 6s. 6s do give me plus 1 AP because that's the gun as a standard. So you've got 1 at -1 and 1 at no AP.
So -1 is fine, and the no AP is fine.
So end of the turn for Admech. Grant, whack us through the points. Tell us the scores on the doors.
Okay, so at the end of that, I did kill 1.
Mhm.
I do hold 1. You killed 1 unit, haven't you?
I've killed
1 unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've killed 1
Which is
unit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's a draw.
so no one kills more, but you do hold more. I did get first strike. Don't get old school yet. Mark for death. I've got 1 mark for death, which was the tank.
For sure.
And that's it so far. So end of that, I'm on 4 and you're on 7, sir. Doing really well.
Record the movement.
End of movement for the Ultramarines. Sean, talk us through.
So I have moved the Redemptor Dreadnought forward a little bit, which is this guy here as well.
And the aggressor's advanced as well.
The aggressors have advanced as well. That's true. But I think the aggressors are going to be out of range. So we will go into the psychic phase. So the first psychic power we're casting off, which you'll need, is 6 because Tiggy gets +1 Esquire's Gaze. So we've gotten a 6. So it goes off. That gives me 1 command point. So that should pop me now up to 5. Always handy, Tiggy is. And then we're going to do telepathic assault. I'm going to do it on the unit of 2.
The destroyers?
Yeah.
That's 5 in that unit.
Oh, it's just one big unit?
Yeah, one big unit, 5.
Excellent. So onto the destroyers. I need a 6 to cast it off. It goes off on an 11. That would have been nice if I'd have rolled that one. And then...
Smite.
I should have done smite, yeah. And then 2d6 plus 2 is pretty poor. No, nothing happens. And I'm not going to spend command points. So they're my 2 psychic powers. Fire is going to be this unit of grav here at the back.
Are the grav heavy?
They are, but I'm in the tactical doctrine now for the whole army. So the whole army counts as being stationary. So you can move and shoot. And it's quite good.
Ultramarines. Ultramarines fun.
So what's the stats of the big robots?
Toughness 7. They got a 3 up arm. Oh, I need to roll for mechanicals quickly.
Yeah. Yep.
And then this would be Mars only. Perfect. Right, so I'm going to change that to 4.
Yep.
So everything's in cover.
Yep.
Got the 4. And then that one I'll change to 3. So if you get within an inch of me, then you suffer mortal wounds. But it's only if I roll through.
Who's it? So what? Everybody's in cover?
Everyone's in cover, and only Mars. So Mars are the Castellans, the guys up in this building, and the Doom Crawlers. They're the main ones you need to worry about. So this guy's obviously rises and stuff.
So that's mine. +1 cover save. You've what, a 3 up cover save anyway?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be 6s for saves. Oh, actually, no, it'd be.
No, I'm going to
5s.
4 up cover save on these guys.
Yeah, but -3 from the grav. This is the first unit. I'll be hitting on 3s. And I'm within 6 of Gilliman, so I'll re-roll hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 shots. And it doesn't matter because I'm actually within 6 of the chaplain. So re-roll hits, 3s to hit. Boom, 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 boom. And then 5s and 6s with re-rolls. So no wounds. And just 2 saves at -3.
-3. So we're on a 4 up in bun.
Yep.
Any 6s, you suffer a mortal wound.
Okay, cool. D3 damage, which is 2.
Application.
So it cost me 0 points. And then this guy here is going to hit on 2s. And I'm going to use the Amorium Cherub.
Okay.
So 2s to hit with rerolls. So they all hit. And then the next 3 guys, they will hit on 3s. So 1 misses.
I hate killing them.
And then 5s and 6s to wound. With re-rolls, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3.
Is that the chaplain that does it?
No, this is because I'm using the what's it called? Because I'm using the stratagem. Gravamps, re-rolls,
I
wounds.
thought you used that on the other 2 guys.
So these guys are with Seal of Oath.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they get re-roll hits and wounds. And then these guys are within Gilliman, so they get to re-roll all their hits, and then they will use re-roll wounds from the
Nice.
grav. So not bad. 5s and 6s. Just another few. So, all together, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 saves.
I'll borrow those, thank you, sir. Come on, 4s. Right, a fail. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But you suffer 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds, so I'll take the sergeant and one of the grabs away.
Okay. And yeah, you need to roll some damage, sir.
Okay.
So that's 6.
Right, so D3 damage. First one's 3, that's 4. That kills that one.
Okay, that's 1 down.
Okay. And then...
He doesn't explode.
and then the next one is a 1. I'm going to re-roll that one because of grav amp. My strat, so that's 3 and 1. I'm going to re-roll that one for 3. So that's the second one.
Down. He doesn't blow up.
And then the next one is a 3
Blimey.
and a 3. So
Oh
that's
dear.
another one down.
Oh no!
And he explodes.
All right.
Okay. I think it's just one more. So this guy,
Yeah.
he suffers 3. Of course he does. The destroyers suffer 3. Of course they do. What have you done to these dice? They're rolling well now.
What about this guy here?
That guy there, he suffers 1.
Do you want to command re-roll it?
Seems unfair. You've only got 1 on him.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So what's shooting next, Sean?
Plasma here.
Yep.
Into the dragoon.
Can't see him, mate.
Can you not?
Oh, might be through that window actually. Yeah, through that window there. Yeah, you're good.
I think I am. I'm pretty crippled though.
You are. So
Let's have a look and see.
It's
What
6, isn't it?
special for 2, and I am ballistic skill 5. Actually no, ballistic skill 5 because I've only got 3 wounds left.
So 6s.
Sixes.
Yeah, 1 hit, and then strength of my
7.
it's not overcharged, is it?
no macroplasma is strength 8. So 3s to wound. Wounds -4, -3. Oh no, it's -4. 1 damage.
-4 still, is it? I'm safe. Then no, hang on a minute. No, because I've got a 6 up invuln on him. -3, did you say?
-4.
-4. Yeah, so that goes through. It's just 1 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So next unit to shoot.
Tactical squad into the dragoon.
-1.
Needing 4s. No re-rolls. And then it'll be 5s and 6s. So 1, 2, 3 at -1.
Oh dear. I fail 1.
Okay.
So Gatling coming up from the Dread.
Yeah. So hits on 5s. Is that correct?
6s.
6s. No hits, and then 4 bolters, which don't hit either. So that is all the 1 remaining robot.
So 2 aggressors going into the robot.
They advance, so they'll only get 1, 2, 3, 4. So they get 7 extra shots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I'll get 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Number 3.
10, 11, 12, yeah. Cool. We'll do these together because they've got the same profile. So I'll do them in here. So it'll be 3s to hit. Re-rolls because of Gilliman. So they all hit. And take those out. And then it'll be 5s and 6s. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we are within range of the chaplain, so we get to re-roll all of them because of Seal of Oath. 1 more in there, and then that's another 1, 2, 3, 4. So you altogether you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and they're at -1.
10 at -1. So I'll be on my 4 up.
Invuln save.
No, I'll be on a 3 up armor save because I'm in cover, so it puts me at 2 up.
Okay.
So
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No.
So you blow up.
Do I pay a command point to save him?
Do you?
That is the question. I am going to do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which you do.
So he's down to 1 wound.
Cool.
So Sean's spending 2 CP for rapid fire.
Yep.
And who's going to shoot and who's going to shoot what?
So I'm going to push, so it'll be 4 shots apiece. 1, 2, 3, 4. Re-rolling to hit and re-rolling to wound because of Seal of Oath. So I'm going to put 4 into. I'm going to put 4 of my squad into this guy because he's got 1 wound left, and I'm going to put everything else into.
Can they all see? That's the question.
Well, I'll put 4 that can see him, and the rest into this squad here.
Yeah, I don't know if the rest of them can see from the angle.
I think they'll be able to see this guy
okay,
here.
that's
'cause
cool.
He's poking out. So I'll do the robot first. So hitting on 3s. Okay. So bar. I think this is probably going to be a bit of overkill. And then +1 to wound because of the chaplain's litany, because he'll be the closest unit.
Yep.
So wounding on 4s, and then because the chaplain's got Seal of Oath, re-rolling to wound. Okay, so re-rolls to wound. This should be able to kill this guy off. So
You had him.
okay, so that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you want to roll all these dice?
Yeah, it's -2. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
-2. I just need you to fail one.
You'll watch some amazing rolling here. These are all be 6s.
Okay, so that will
Why, he's
be
gone.
one guy. So he's gone. Does he explode?
No.
Right, so that does mean though I lose one intercessor. I'll take the guy at the back. We'll pop him up there. And then the 6 other guys are going to go into these guys at the back. So 1, 2, and they're toughness 5, aren't they?
They are toughness 5.
Okay. So 3s to hit. Wow, I needed that. What type of dice are you giving me?
The best ones.
Right, so they're the ones that hit. And then roll these ones. That's better. Makes a big difference, isn't it, when you re-roll them?
I hate it.
You're toughness 5, aren't you?
I am, so you're on 4s again.
Cool. So 4s to wound. No, it'll be 5s to wound because the Seal of Oath only works on the unit I've declared.
Oh, right, okay, so on 5.
And then the litanies
Mhm.
is for the closest unit, who I believe will be one of these two, one of these
Right.
3. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
So 5s and 6s, re-rolling 1s. Okay, so we've gotten 1, 2, 3 wounds, and then I get to re-roll that 1. Yeah, so I think that is it. So that's 4 saves onto those guys at -2.
On the tray as well. Oh dear. Failed 3. So that's another one dead.
So next up is going to be the storm bolters coming from the drop pods.
So the first one is going to fire, hits twice, and then the one outside of Gilliman's range misses. And then I need 5s and 6s, nothing. But I do get to reroll 1s for nothing anyway. So that is my shooting from the guys for that turn.
Gilliman.
Gilliman advanced.
Ouch. At the end of that turn, you killed one,
Yeah,
you hold one,
yeah,
you finished off your gangbusters
yeah.
with pride, overkilled.
One
And-
marked for death.
What was your mark for death? No,
It was the big unit of robots, wasn't it?
no, you marked for death these 3 and the destroyers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you got gangbusters on the robots.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's what you meant, wasn't it? Gangbusters.
Mm.
Yeah. And that is it for your turn. So, morale, these guys can't fail at
Yeah.
the moment. And that's it. I'm gonna use.
You have to do your mechanicals, do you? Or is
I've
my
done that.
turn?
I've done that
Okay,
in your
cool.
turn, remember? But he is gonna. He's gonna use his ability. So I'm gonna turn one of those servitors
Yeah,
into one of these guys. So servitor dies.
yeah.
It just goes pop,
Let me have a look at him. There he goes. Yeah.
and then he's gonna turn into one of those. Dan, would you be able to pass me
Very nice.
little destroyer
Is that one a turn?
on a turn?
Oh,
He's back.
nice.
It's nice, isn't it? I like
That is good.
So, which words put them over
These individuals, they come as a squad.
there? They come as part of the Marine set, but those ones are really old and made of lead or metal. So.
Yeah, cool, dude.
Okay.
Nice and dinky.
I'm actually going to make them, because I've got this guy now, I'm actually going to get a load of Gretchen thingies, and I'm going to turn those into servitors as well.
Like the orcs are coming now.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking because it would keep in theme with him, and I might actually change these tech priests into more of those. make my own ones. I'm thinking, I don't know, make it like a dwarf.
Keep it to scale though.
Wow, Darren gets involved and we get sidetracked. Right, what have you done? So you've moved the servitors and you've moved the
Yeah.
walkie robot Doomcrawler.
Yeah.
So everything's moved forward a little bit.
Yeah, so I've moved this round. I pulled these guys slightly forwards to the side. I pulled my Warlord Barazarthicul round the back so you can
Nice.
charge him. He's just sitting there. He's going to try and get a shot off on a drop pod. Hopefully do some damage.
Nice.
Engineers have all moved up. So they're in this sort of floor and in the floor below because that's all I could get.
Yeah.
Those ones are sitting put because I want to get engineers this turn,
Yeah.
finally. And that is it. So I'm going to shoot this guy. He is going to shoot his onslaught into this drop pod,
Yeah.
and his heavy stubbers into the group of grav guys, devastators.
Cool.
So I'll start with the not the onslaught, the whatever it's called, the
Neutron laser.
that's the one. You know
So
what
I've
it's
got
called.
one shot.
One shot, hitting on threes, re-rolling because Barazarthicul's this side 9
Yeah.
inches away. Warlord trait.
Hits.
And then come on, wound.
Doesn't wound.
Oh no, it does. Strength 10, toughness
6.
6. Oh, it's not. Devastating. Okay, and then the stubbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are going to win. Hitting on threes, re-rolling all fails. So hit.
Okay.
Strength 4 against toughness 4, so I'm on 4s.
That's not bad.
I'll take that.
That was very good.
No,
That's
more.
great.
I need 3.
3 up saves. I failed 2, so it leaves 1. So I will put 1. Who's defiant? He's going to stand there.
Strength that you can see through the building over there.
Makes sense.
And then he's going to shoot his stubbers into the last guy left.
Yeah.
So for one shot again, hits. I bet I miss. He misses. I'm going to pay the command point to re-roll that.
Okay.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, that's terrible.
He's alive.
One more that can see him, but still, it's not enough.
Okay.
It's hoping to take out a thing. Okay. They'll hit.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I hit with the things that don't matter.
4 saves. 1,
4
2,
saves.
3, 4.
No AP.
Let's do these 4. They seem to roll high enough. He does take a wound. Yeah. Do I want to lose him though?
Yes.
I will spend my command dice to see if I get him back. This will be on a 1, 2, or 3. He lives. He does. And do I get my point back on a 4, 5, or 6? No, I don't.
Okay.
Did you put me up the last turn?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because you've had 2 this turn. You've had on.
Okay.
Because you've got 1 for your.
1 for that and 1 for
Um,
Gilly. Yeah, that's
yeah.
fine.
Okay. I'm going to do the same again. With this
So
other
one into the dreadnought, 1 into them. Yeah.
into that. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the stubbers.
Yeah, because I'm going to get all the bad rolling out of the way first.
Okay.
So that's the plan.
Right, 4s. Wow.
2.
2, 3 ups. He lives.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Right.
I better not roll a 1. Oh,
2 shots. Nice.
3s.
Okay.
3 rolls.
Okay.
Oh dear.
And then you just got to wound him. Wow.
Oh, for
there we go.
goodness sake.
He lives.
Oh, he's having a laugh over there, isn't he?
So these 4 are shooting into that one little fella.
One little fella. Do you know what? Actually, no, they're going to shoot into the intercessors because I can get shots off on him over here. So, we'll shoot the intercessors on 3s, no re-rolls. And then on 4s, oh dear, that is at -1.
Okay. Which I failed, so he takes 1 wound.
Oh, devastating. Right, snipers. I'm
Yeah.
going to do all of these together. So, I'm going to shoot 3 guys into him.
Yeah.
The rest of the guys into the big unit, and then the snipers into Gilliman. So
Okay.
I'm going to start with the snipers into Gilliman.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I'm actually going to take out your chaplain.
Okay, you're going to go for him?
I'm going to go for the chaplain.
Yep.
Get re-rolls. Hit.
Yep.
1 save to make at -2.
Cool. So he's a 4 up in 1 save, which he makes.
You are rolling very
Thanks,
well,
geeks.
sir.
Thanks, geeks.
So I said 3 into that guy, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's definitely not rapid fire, I don't think. No. Okay. And 4s. Oh god.
He lives.
Oh my goodness. Right, how many have I got left in there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. There's 4 more in there. So rerolls. Oh dear. Right, that's 2 at -1.
2 at -1. He lives.
Just die. I'm intentionally going to shoot the drop pod, but I really want to kill that guy. So I want to find out what he's got first. Thinking to that guy who will die today.
Yeah, 2.
2 shots. Okay, hitting on 2s, I think, with this guy. Yeah, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. 2 hits.
Yeah.
And then he's a strength 6, so I'm on 3s.
Okay.
2 go through.
Minus.
-2.
Okay, so 5s and 6s. 1 saved, so he does go. So that's your first kill. 1.
Finally. They are going to shoot. I'm going to shoot all of the strength 5 weapons, their little guns, into the intercessors.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot 2 plasmas. Do you know what? I'm going to shoot 1 plasma gun into the Redemptor Dread.
Yeah.
Just thinking. Everything's in range. Definitely in range of 36, yeah. Can't even see the aggressors. Right, yeah, so I will do the plasma.
Yeah.
I'm going to do 2 into the Redemptor Dread, 2 into this Intercessor Squad,
Yeah.
and then I'll do all of the little shots into the Intercessor Squad because you seem to be hurting me quite a lot.
Right.
I'm
okay.
also, before that, this guy's going to target that unit to be +1 to hit. So,
Okay.
anyone within 6 inches
Cool.
+1 to
I'm
hit.
going to spend 2 points on transhuman physiology. So 1s, 2s, and 3s. So you need 4, 5, and 6 to wound.
So that will get rid of the last your command points.
I do get to roll and see if I get any back. No, I don't. So that will be the last of my command points.
The 2 that are shooting into the Redemptor Dread.
Yeah, roll away.
Better roll 1s. Oh, that's not good. So I've obviously got to pay the command point as well. So
Yep.
+1 to hit, and then obviously the riser as well, which is +1 to wound and +1 to damage.
Yeah.
So
Is the squad overcharging?
yeah.
They don't
Oh yeah.
fail anyway.
It can't fail. So
Yeah.
overcharge.
They can.
Yeah,
You can
because
die. Yeah, +1.
because you're giving +1.
Yeah, I give them +1, and then they're going to be +2 against them. So these are on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Oh dear. 2 saves to make.
And they are minus
-3.
-3. Do I get a cover save for being 25%
Just
obscure?
touching cover and more than 50%.
You're not. You've got to be in the footprint. You have to be in footprint of
Of
the
the
building.
building. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So these would be 6-ups, yeah? Is that right?
Yeah.
Are they flat 3 damage?
Flat 3 damage.
Well, I'm just going to die anyway if I fail both of them. So no 6s. Cool. Does he explode? He doesn't. Cool. So that's 1.
Okay. And then the other 2, I'll do the plasma first. That's a bit better. So these are on 2s now.
Yep.
Re-rolling 1s. All hit.
Yeah. 4, 5s, and 6s. So
That's 4 at
Okay.
-3.
-3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't save any of them. So the first one kills 1, and then you go 1, 2, 3. Cool. So there we go.
Strength 5 weapons.
Yep.
On 2s, re-roll in. And then strength 5, so 1 goes through at -1.
Which is a wound, yes? Is that right?
Yeah, sure.
Cool, I'll pop that up, okay.
Should have shot them first, really. Could have killed another guy. I think that's it for shooting. That is it. That was
Charges?
rubbish. Oh, this guy hasn't shot yet, is he? So he's going to shoot into the drop pod like I
Yep.
planned, which is... He has got... Never shot before. Heavy 1, so he moved. Fails, but gets rerolls because Balazar is cool. So he hits.
Yep.
Strength 7 against toughness 6. So that goes through.
Yep.
3. It's D -3 AP.
Nope.
And then D3 for 2.
Yep, on the guys up here.
Yeah, they're just going to have a bit of fun over there.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 can see you. 1, 2, 3, 4, no rerolls, and then 2 saves at -1.
Oh dear, it takes 2 damage.
That leaves him with 1 wound damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What's the betting I fail this? I don't know what I need, but I'm going to roll it and we're going to see. 6. I think that's in.
He should be. Have a win. You got a measure and take there, does okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
he's going to be in as well.
but that's the only charge I'm going to do, I think.
Don't think anyone else is in range, are they?
No, so I'm going to pile in 3 inches, so I'll just come down to there. Right, so he has 3 attacks. I'm going to pay 1 command point so he gets +2 to hitting.
Yep.
So I'm going to come around that side.
What does that put you on then? That leaves you.
That leaves me with 2 command points left.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm hitting on 2s and 4s, 5s and 6s generate an extra 2 hits. Like so.
Okay.
These are strength. I think they're strength 6.
So there'll be 3s to end then. 2s to end. Cool. And then what's the minus on these? They're just normal saves.
-1, I think.
So 4 up saves. You ready? So I made 1, 2, 3. So 1 dies, and I'll take a guy who's up in the building to pop him away, and then I will bring this guy out. I'll bring him around. 1, 2, 3, and then put that there. So
You're going to kill me now, aren't you?
could do. Might take those away, and then need 5s and 6s, correct?
Yeah.
Cool. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
I don't like this. Yeah, he's dead. And he doesn't.
Remember, Grant? So, Sean, hold 1, you hold 1, you both hold the same?
Yeah, both hold the same, and we both killed the same as well.
Yeah.
Due to my kamikaze run. I have got engineers now though,
Yep.
and my mark for death on the Redemptor Dread,
That's correct.
and what else I marked for death was tactical squad. Sorry, those guys and the aggressors. So still waiting on those.
So roll away. Nope, they're good.
Oh, that was the last bit of hope that I had left. And that's it. So scores on that, I am on 8, and you are winning on 10 so far, Sam.
End of movement for the Ultramarines. So over here, got any movement, Sean?
No movement over in the corner. The only thing that's moved, Chaplain's moved around here to secure the objective, because I want to hold 3. These guys here have moved forward. Everything here has moved forward, apart from the drop pods, because drop pods can't move.
No, they can't move. It's a good job, really.
Right, shooting wise, sorry, psychic phase. So I'm going to do my first psychic power is going to be Scryer's Gaze.
And then what? Did you get any litanies off or anything like that?
Yeah, I did. I got Litanies of Hate onto the aggressor, so the closest unit I get +1 to wound.
Cool.
Cool. So yeah, let's go psychic powers. Scryer's Gaze doesn't go off, but I get a reroll, and it goes off on a 6. So that's 1 command point back.
So Tigger gets +1.
And then my -1 for shooting, which I should have done at the start of the turn, I'm going to put -1 onto the aggressors.
Okay.
Does that make sense? -1 to hit. My second psychic power that I'm going to do is I'm going to do... what am I going to do? Empathic assault. Who am I going to do this on to? Yeah, I'll do telepathic assault onto these guys here. So I need a 6 to get it off. With a reroll, it doesn't go off, unfortunately. So that's a wasted power. Cool. That's my thrusters into those guys.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for their shots, so they're going to get an extra 5, 9, so 14 shots. Come back to the other one. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s and 2s. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. And then these will be toughness of those guys. Is it strength 4? Or are they 3?
3.
Okay, so wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of Gilliman. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wounds so far. And then...
Should we just show all those 11? Because that might kill them, because it's -1, isn't it?
Yeah, -1, so do those 11.
So this would be on 4s. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're out.
Okay. 1 CP.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to see if I get it back. You ready?
No.
So on a 5 or a 6, I get it back, which I don't. So this is gravitic amplification from the guys at the back. Just to check, they are within 6 of Gilliman, so I get to re-roll the hits. These are going into the Devastators. So hitting on 3s.
I'm going to pay the 2 command points.
Yeah.
So that way I've got +1 to saves.
+1 to saves.
+1 to all saves.
Okay, cool. So hitting on 3s. And then re-rolling because of Gilliman. So pretty much 7 of them hit. It'll be 4s to wound with re-rolls.
Toughness 5.
Yeah, strength 5 from a grav cannon.
Oh right, okay, yeah, sorry, I knew
Okay.
that. I was testing you.
And then, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves. -3.
So I'll be on my inbound save of 4 up.
Cool.
Oh dear.
Okay.
2 fail.
And then of those 2, the first one will do 1 damage, but I'll re-roll it for 3, and the second one will also do 2 damage. Yeah, I'll leave it in 2.
Okay, so I'll kill that one there, and that'll be 3 damage, and then damage dice.
We'll fire into the squad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into that, re-rolling because of Gilliman. And then I need 5s and 6s, re-rolling 1s. Sorry, Darren, not making it easy for you. So that's 1, 2, 3 saves onto the same squad.
-2, isn't it?
Yeah, -2.
Oh dear. That's another one down.
So 3 shots on Gilliman into the same unit.
Let's have a wee look. He's just outside of 12, so 3s hitting on 2s. All hit, wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s because strength 6. 3 saves at -2.
Dear. Very fully up. Oh dear, all 3 fail.
They are 2 damage apiece.
Right, so that's going to kill that one, and then kill that one as well. That's the unit.
It's the only time I'm going to ever hear that. Death by drop bomb.
I actually don't think I can hit. What can I hit? Can I get that guy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'll fire 2 shots into this guy. Needing 4s. 1 hits. No wounds, because I'm assuming he's toughness 5.
Toughness 4, I think.
I wouldn't even wound him anyway. And then I'll do 2 shots into the guys in the building, which both hit. 3s to wound. 2 wounds, -1, because the tactical doctrine. For the sniper squad, I got one of them.
Oh, so, -1 was
Yeah,
it?
-1.
Yeah, so 1 dice, because I've only got a 4 up save. Oh, it goes to 3 up, so yeah, no, 4 up's good.
So next unit, going into combat phase, intercessors are going to charge into... Is it Bellicus?
No, that's just a Tech Priest Dominus.
Yep.
Into the Tech Priest Dominus.
What's the range you got to get?
I need an 8. What have you got? Flamer?
Is it an 8-inch?
No.
Because if it's 8-inch, I get more damage against you.
Ooh. No, it's going to be 8 inches to get in, but 9.
Right, it's 9.
It's like
That's
8.5. I don't know how you measure it. Does 8.5 count as 8?
Yes.
Does it? Yeah.
You've got to be within it. You've got to be within. No, not for Overwatch.
No,
yeah. For the weapon, that's it. So yeah, it's bang on 8.
Yeah.
Right, so it's D3 for 3.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
then let's see if they actually hit.
Oh, thank God.
So that went well.
Did you get a reroll because of crawl?
No, because I only get it in shooting.
Okay. And the big charge? No.
So my D3 again for 1 fails, and then he's 1 shot fails.
I get +1.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's in.
Oh, that's big.
Charge to there. And then I'm going to. What am I going to do?
You're probably going to hit me.
Well, I'm going to move my guy 3 inches. So I'm going to go 3 inches to there. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, +1 for charging in. So hitting on 2s. All hit, no rerolls. And then 6s are the big ones. They do the mortal wounds.
And you hit with a sword, are you?
Yeah, going to go with the sword. Okay, so rerolling 1s.
What's the strength?
It's strength. I think he's 6 +2 is going to be 8.
So you want 2s.
Okay. And then re-roll these ones. So they are mortal wounds. They're D3, but you have to do the normal saves first of all. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, let me just check his. He's got an invuln save, which I think is a 6 up.
Those ones.
Thanks.
He's dead.
How many damage apiece are they? D3.
They're flat 3 damage.
He's well gone.
Proper lost his head.
He was. Didn't stand a chance, did he?
And then I can consolidate, can't I? But it's towards the nearest unit,
Mhm.
which I believe is these guys here. Is that right? 3 inches?
Yes.
Cool. So I'm going to just slightly move out of the way of those guys if I can avoid being shot on the ground floor.
Do it.
Yep, talk to us.
Right. So I've done a bit of movement. I've moved my Daedalus into there, so he's hiding, so he's holding the objective. I've moved around the Doomcrawler, so hopefully I can try and shoot Killerman. This one's moved around as well, so that way I can try and shoot something as well. This one's moved back, so that way he gets some shots off.
And we have, what do we mark on those guys? We've got
Mark for death on those.
marked for that. So each of those is a
Is
point, as is Crawl, correct? Because he's your warlord.
Yeah.
You've done old school.
Yeah.
But you've also done old school, so killing Gilliman will get you a point as well.
Yes.
So it
Which
is
I don't
interesting.
think is going to happen.
Right.
So he is going to shoot into Matey.
Yep,
He's going to shoot everything.
for sure.
Nothing. And then my neutron laser for 2.
Yep.
2 hits.
Yep.
And this is why I always fail. Oh no,
6s.
2 6s. So
Very nice.
you got your invuln save.
A
Right,
3 up in one.
of course it is.
So I fail 1. How many does it do?
Does D6
Here we go.
for
Wow.
1, but that goes to 3 because of the
Cool.
neutron laser.
So then that leaves him on 6 wounds.
Okay, the next one around the side here is going to do exactly the same.
Okay.
Okay. 1
Okay.
save.
1 2 up save, unless there's a minus to it.
There's no.
He's good.
Neutral laser, 2 shots.
Yeah.
Luckily I get re-rolls for 1. So looking good.
It's a
1
6 again.
save.
3 up save. Now to 5.
I'm going to shoot the next one, everything into the aggressors, I think.
Oh, that's a bold choice.
Yeah.
He going for it.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the neutron laser first, actually.
Yeah.
3 shots.
Nice.
3 hits. Oh, yeah, now I hit.
Yeah. Don't like the aggressors.
Oh, for goodness. I've done better with them. Right, okay, so that's 3.
Minus
4.
So I don't think I get any saves. Do you want to do the damage? They're at minimum with 3 apiece, are they?
Minimum 3 apiece.
Okay.
So that's just going to kill 3 of them.
Cool. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, which will be those 3 there. Very nice.
And then the...
With the -1 to hit as well.
Oh yeah, -1 to hit.
That's right, I rolled 6s.
He rolled 5s and 6s. He didn't mess around.
Yeah, I rolled against Gilliman and I missed everything. So these are on...
Right, these are these to win now. So
yeah.
toughness 5.
Toughness 5, 1.
Yeah. Okay, and then 3 up save, which I make. Still short work of the old aggressor unit.
Okay.
I just like him better.
And he's a sergeant.
Yeah. No point taking the sergeant away.
Cole's going to shoot into those guys.
Yeah.
So it's D3 shots. 3.
So tell us what it is.
So this is cool. So I've rolled D3, so I've got 3 shots.
Yeah.
These are hitting on 2s. All hit. Strength 10, so I'm on 2s. So that's 3 -4 on these guys.
3 at -4. So that's just going to be 4 dead, right?
Well, they do D3 damage apiece. So
Okay, so roll away. So
First
one
one.
of them has a wound.
So that's one of them. So he's finished off.
Yeah.
Next one takes a wound. Last one takes.
Okay,
a
cool.
wound.
So that is 2.
2.
Very nice.
Only one sniper can see Gilliman,
Yeah.
and the other 2 snipers are going to shoot into your librarian.
Tiggy.
And then I'm going to do everyone else into the that squad.
Okay, so sniper wise, 1 into Gilliman.
Yeah.
Okay.
And these are 2 separate squads, but it's just
Okay,
easy doing one
that's fine.
together. So into him, and
Yeah.
then 2 into
Tiggy.
Tiggy.
Yeah.
And then all the little shots are going to go into the
These guys.
intercessors.
Cool.
So they are within rapid fire range now.
Okay.
Should be. I'm just going to check. There will be, yes. So 7 in there, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are all the little shots.
Yep.
On 3s, re-rolling all. Doing some damage now. These are on 4s, and 6s are -1 AP.
Okay.
And then 5s, 4s and 5s are...
That's a 6.
I knew that, I was testing you.
Okay.
So that's 5 at -1 and 2 at no AP.
Okay, 5 at -1, which is 1, 2, 3. So 3 go through. So that's 1, 2, or actually that leaves him on 1 wound. And how many saves normal?
2 normal saves.
2 normal saves, so 3 ups, which are fine. Okay. 3 into Tigirius.
Get to re-roll,
Yeah.
luckily.
Okay.
Oh dear. 1 save to make it -2.
-2. So that's going to be no, it goes in true. So that puts him down to
1
just
damage.
takes 1 damage. Are they D6 or how do they work?
D3.
D3. Any more shooting or charging?
I want to say yes. Oh yeah, this guy here.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot into. I don't think he can see Gilliman, can he?
You can probably see his
Yeah,
sword.
he can see his sword.
Yep.
So it was 1 shot, wasn't it? 1 shot, hits on 2s.
Doesn't
His
win.
head fell off.
I know. It's okay. It's got interchangeable heads. So morale test for the aggressor. He's lost 3, so he's going to need below a 5. So he gets a 1. And the sergeant has lost. There were
3.
5 in the squad. 3,
Yes.
so same again. And the sergeant is good, and exactly the same again. That is actually an incredibly lucky roll. Double 1. How often do you see that?
Not often.
Mostly for your charges. Right.
Did I actually kill a unit?
I don't think
I
you
didn't.
did.
No.
You did a
So-
point on. Yeah, you've kind of whittled both down.
So Didn't kill. Right, so you killed more and hold more.
Yeah.
I got engineers.
Yes. On 1, which is that one over there.
Over there, yeah.
Cool. So what does that put the scores on now?
Right. How many are you holding? You got 1, so you don't hold 5 yet, do you?
No, not at all.
Doing well though.
I really only have Gilly against the tanks.
You have got another mark for death though. Forgot about when you killed the
Oh yes.
things last turn. So the scores are 15 to you and 10 to me.
15-10. Okay, let's go
That's
into
turn 3.
turn 3. Let's move turn 4 for the Ultramarines. Movement. I've moved the Grav up. I've moved the Aggressor and Tigerius forward. I've moved the Intercessors over onto the objective and just pulled Guilliman around. My aim here is, if I can take out the tank, I'm going to try and get a charge on the Warlord if I can do that. So, that's really it. Moving into the Psychic phase, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw off Scryer's Gaze on a 6, which goes off. That gives me +1 CP, so I can use that for gravitic amplification, which I'll try and put on to, I'll try and use the grav on those guys. And then my telepathic assault from Tigerius. What did we say these guys were again? Their leadership?
Those were 7, I think.
7. I am going to try and cast it off. So on a 7, or do I try and cast Smite off? How many wounds does that big tank have?
11.
I'm going to do Smite onto the tank.
Is that the closest unit? Oh,
Yeah, I think it's the best thing to do. Which goes off. It's a super Smite.
But it hurts you.
But it hurts me.
Roll a 1 now.
D3. 2.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. So
So that puts me down to 9.
Oh no, that was from my perils.
Oh.
Because it's D6 for a site. It's D6
that's what-
super site. That's why
yeah.
it's a D3.
Yeah, that's what I thought when
Okay.
you did 2. Sorry.
So
I
he
was
goes
hopeful.
he goes to 3 wins, and then the D6 on the super
He lost
smite.
1 win, did he?
Yeah, it's D3 wins for perils.
You rolled a 2.
Yeah.
That puts him to 2 wins.
No, he's going down. Starts on 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
just so
because
had
he
one
took
wound on
took a
him.
win from the sniper. So he's got 3 left. And then D6 wounds onto, so it's 2 wounds onto the tank anyway.
See, that's what I knew that was coming.
Ooh, hurt a little bit. And that's my psychic phase. So let's go into shooting. Shooting wise, is this 1 unit left or is it 2 units?
2 units. So 1 unit with 1 sniper and a unit with 2 snipers.
I'm going to go after the unit with 2 snipers.
Of course you are.
2d6 extra, so I get an extra 4 shots. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
This is
6.
from
Extra 12. This is from the aggressor into the unit with 2 snipers. So I hit in 3s.
Can he hit? I suppose 18 inch. Yeah, he would.
Yeah, I'll be able to hit the guys up. So take out the 1s, 2s, and 3s, and then take out the 1s and 2s because there's no minuses, and then 3s to wound. And I can reroll 1s because I'm within 12 inches of Guilliman. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh wow. -1, isn't it?
-1 because
So
of
that's
the
me to a
tactical doctrine.
Oh dear, that's enough. I think for. Oh no, only 4 die. So I've got 1 sniper left.
Very nice.
But they might fail morale.
Stormbolter from the drop pod into the 1 remaining sniper, hitting on 4s, double 1.
Lovely. You're doing my rolling now then.
Right. I'm going to do gravitic amplification for 1 CP. Do I get my 1 CP back this turn? I don't. And this is from the grav into the tank on its own. So hitting on 3s. Okay, so so they all hit. And now I need 5s and 6s. So I've managed to get 1, 2, re-roll the damage because of the stratagem. No, so just 2 go true. -3.
-3, so that
Yeah.
put me to my 5 up in bun.
Okay.
And then also on 1s I get to re-roll. So 1 goes through.
And for a D3 damage with a re-roll, so it is 3 damage. What does that put it down to?
Puts it down to 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Gilliman next. Gilliman shooting. Hits on 2s. And I am shooting the tank, by the way.
I gathered.
So all hit. Strength 6, toughness
7.
So 5s and 6s. And 1 has gone true with no reroll. So -2.
-2. So
Yeah.
did we roll for? I didn't roll for my Mechanicus at the start, did I? Oh, I don't know. That would help.
Yeah.
So green is Mars, and this is everyone.
Fine.
Double 1. So I'm gonna change that one to 2, and I'll leave that one as 1. So
Yeah.
everyone's gonna get morale test re-rolls, and then 2s. If you get within an inch of Mars, you can
Yeah.
suffer wounds. So it's 1, isn't it? So I'll be on my B5 up either way.
Oh god.
Let's try it again. Nope.
Okay. To the remaining sniper,
Who's that from?
the intercessors.
It's-
They're going to fire in there. So I think I've given up on being able to charge in and take on Belisarius Crawl. Do I... Yeah, let's just take out a unit because I need to kill a unit. So hitting on 3s, 2 hits, 3s to wound, 2 saves at -2.
So that put me to a 5 up. Oh, 1. That's the unit.
I'm going to do charge this guy into the building to take on that one little priesty guy.
Okay.
So any over what you can't see me.
Can't see you.
I'm in that many inches. Oh. I'll pop him on the inside here.
Yep.
So he just fits in. So we know he's within that.
We know he's there.
Gilliman is going to multi-charge.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see what we got here. 3 inches is going to be too wide for him to get in there and charge the 2 tanks. So I'll charge the first tank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, so Overwatch, this will be the stubbers. Surprisingly got 1. Nothing. And then the 2 shots.
There's ours.
Nothing.
And then he's going to go 9 inches.
Oh. What are you planning on going?
I'm just kind of thinking, do I my attacks?
Might as well.
How many command points you got left? You don't have enough to interrupt now,
I've
do
got
you?
1.
One left. Cool. I'll do the little aggressor in here first. So he'll have sergeant. 3 attacks, is it? From the aggressor
Is
sergeant.
he a sergeant? Yeah, 3 attacks. So it
So-
goes to 4 attacks.
So 3 attacks, 4 attacks. So hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3. Wounding on 2s. I'm
He's
assuming.
toughness 4.
Yeah,
So,
so 2s to wound. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what the minuses are.
-3, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm on 5 up in bun. So 2 go through. It's D3 damage a piece, isn't it?
And then how many wounds has he got?
He's got 4 left.
So I
that
need.
should be on a 4 there.
Cool, you ready? So I've done 2.
2 damage, so he's left. But 2 wounds left.
Yeah. You're not going to interrupt. So combat.
No, but before you go anywhere, on a 6,
Yeah.
you're in
What
close
wound?
combat. He
Yeah.
can't benefit from the Mechanicus,
Yeah.
but I saw the 6. It tempted.
I saw the 6 as well.
Reroll that. So hits with all of them. 6s are the big ones. So 1, 6, and then so 1, 2,
What strength is
3, 4, strength 8.
Right, okay, yeah.
What's your toughness?
Tough to 7.
Okay, cool, that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves, and then it'll do D3 mortal wounds afterwards.
Okay, so I want 5 up in bun.
Yeah.
And then reroll 1s. Reroll 1s. Oh, God.
So they're flat 3 damage, so that's like... Does he explode? Does he blow?
No.
Okay.
I could pay command point and auto explode. But I think I'll just do more damage to myself. Everything within 6 inches, I think it was normally, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything within 6 inches suffers D3. So
Okay.
we'll start with Gilliman.
Yep. 3.
3. My servitors, 3. So that's those 3 dead. This guy, 1, and him, 1. And I think he would have been in 3 inches as well. So I'm just going to roll for him as well. 3.
Okay. Bit brutal in you, but it'll keep you alive.
I think he's got 4 attacks. To be honest, he doesn't normally get into combat. 2 attacks. And then 1 second. Right, so he's got 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. Okay, so movement. Did a little bit of movement. Moved the Doom Crawler around to this side, just so he can shoot through this window into old Gilliman over here. Move this Doom Crawler back, blocking the way for Gilliman to get through, so that way he can get a shot off on Gilliman as well. I've also got Balazar Call. He's fallen back, also within 12-inch range to try and get a shot off on Gilliman. Hopefully, going to kill him this turn. I did do so. Balazar Call heals as well each turn, so he's now no longer got wounds. The Tech Priest over here, he heals 1 wound, so he's healed, and he's coming around this side. Hopefully, going to get a little charge off onto these naughty little fellas. And then I left in combat down here the Daedalus, so he's staying in combat. I'm going to try and shoot the aggressor, and hopefully that might kill it. Because is that its wounds up?
Yeah.
1 wound left.
Oh no, what is that one up there for?
No idea. I don't know if
You didn't do any wounds.
I don't know. That's what I was
I
wondering.
think he's tough. I think that's the extra die. Oh no, that was my 1 command point that I popped up there, which I used. So in summary, you've run away with most of your army.
I've run away with style. That's what I've done. So I'm going to start with Daedalus down here because I kind of want to see if he can shoot an aggressor.
Yeah.
And kill him. So I'm going to target him, so he's +1 to hit as well. Because you're next to me, so I can. Okay.
Pistol.
And he has a pistol with its D3. And if you are within 6 inches, that changes to D3 damage as well, and -3 AP, so this could be fun. So
Wow.
D3 shots for 1 shot.
Yes.
Not so good. Hits.
Yeah.
And then wounding on a 3. Okay. Of course he does. So that was fun. Right. Then we're going to go with this guy over here. So he's going to shoot all of his heavy stubber. He's going to shoot everything into Gilliman. Yes, prepare yourself.
What are you going to shoot first?
I'm going to shoot the stubbers first
Okay.
because they're always fun. Reroll all fails. Well,
Yeah.
actually, it's reroll all dice. So, and then
Talking 6.
looking for 5s and 6s. 1 save to make, no AP.
Okay, 2 up save. Oh, we get to 6.
Right. This is the one that matters though. 2 shots.
Yeah.
Not bad, not terrible. Failed 1, but gets a reroll.
Yeah.
2 hits. And then looking for 3s. 2 saves at -4, so in bun.
Oh, he makes both of them.
Jammy git.
He makes both of them
Oh, jammy monkey.
because they're -3, so just 1 needs to go through.
Okay, this guy.
That's crawl.
Yeah, he's going to...
Yeah. This guy.
Oh,
What's he doing? He's in range.
he's going to shoot you.
Okay.
D3 for 1 shot.
Yeah.
Hits and his strength 10, so that goes through at -4.
He fails. How many damage?
D3.
Wow. Leaves him on 2.
Do I pay my last command point to reroll that?
You could do, but it's a 1 in 3 chance to kill him outright.
So he,
Yeah.
that's not cool. he's going to shoot everything into him. So I'm going to start with the stubbers.
Can I just say I'm really nervous right now?
You should be. This is devastating for you, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes.
3 2-up saves. He's good.
Of course it is. D3. There's going to be 1 in it. No, I've got 3.
Oh, wow.
Shocking. Shocking, I tell you. Right, 2 rerolls. Right, now I'm nervous because these needs to go through.
3s to wound.
Right. 2. 2 3-ups.
Can we do them one at a time, or do you want me to do fast?
No, because it will just make me suspense and it will kill me.
Oh, it has gone through. But it does 3 damage, doesn't
It does
it?
3 damage.
Okay, cool. Anything else left to shoot?
Does he come back straight away? Or
No,
at
the end of the
turn?
phase.
Okay.
And he's
His
lost
head
his
fell off. Yeah, but his head might reattach.
That's the way it seems to be each time.
I'm actually really nervous right now.
You should be. So these lot then are all going to shoot into the librarian because he's going to be closer.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, will it be our friend here? Oh no, it's dual distance. You can shoot what you want.
Right, I'm going to shoot the sniper first because hopefully that does something. So that hits.
Yep.
Oh, and a mortal wound.
Okay.
-2.
Okay. Nope.
Oh.
Much damage.
D3, I need 2. Come on.
Yep.
Yes!
Okay, so that's Tiggy gone. And then the rest of the squad can shoot.
Yeah, but it was worth it.
Yep, absolutely.
It was worth it. Okay, so
Yeah.
this guy can't really see anything
Right.
because that's the way I like it. And that's it for me shooting.
Cool. Question is, does Rabute Gilliman get back up?
He better not. He better not. It's on a 4 in it.
It is on a 4.
50-50.
Armour of Fate. On a 4 up, he gets back up with D6 wounds.
Really, really hope he
To
doesn't.
be fair, in the last couple of games, he hasn't got back up. So a 4, 5, or a 6, it's a 3. So he's dead.
Yes! And he's going to charge.
Yep.
You can't see me, and I can't see you.
Yeah.
And 7. That's going to make it in.
Cool. Yep.
Oh. Right, so he's got 3 standard attacks, and he's got his other weapon. When the bear fights, gets D6 additional attacks. So I'm actually going to start with that because that looks fun. So D6 additional for 5. Yes. Oh yeah. Now he's hitting on 3s though.
Mm-hmm.
Double 1. Terrible. These are strength 4 against toughness 4, so I'm looking for 4s. Nope, nothing. Okay, then the 3 normal attacks, which is his staff. All 3 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 6, so looking for 3s.
Cool.
3 saves -1.
Okay, 3 saves, -1. 1 is saved.
You're gonna
2 damage
2
apiece.
damage apiece.
Okay. Very nice. And then you've also got your priest.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Right, so let's see how bad he fails. So hitting on 4s, no 3s, because he's +1 to hit on that guy now.
Mm-hmm.
2 hits, and what does he have again? Something that does something. So he failed last time, didn't he?
Toughness 5.
Strength +1, so this is strength 4. So fails.
Okay, and my guy will go back, hitting on 4s. So that'll be 1, and then 2s to wounds, and then it's D3. So
I got him on.
No.
Fails.
So 3 damage.
Ouch, that's him dead. Killed 1, I hold 1. You hold
More.
You hold more, and you killed 1, 2,
3. Which would have been these guys.
3.
And you killed 3.
So we're both equal
Yeah.
on that. I have got old school,
Yep. You got 1 for that.
and what was my other mark for death? These guys, and I got my other mark for death, which was these guys.
Yep. So that's 1.
You've actually got mark for death as well. You got 2 mark for deaths. We didn't mark it off.
Yep.
It was this turn anyway, wasn't it? So mark for death, old school. Right. Still, you're 19. I'm on 14. Right.
Ooh. Probably a bit silly. I am going to hold that objective, and I'm going to hold that objective up there. So
Yeah, it's contested, but contested still gets you the bonus point.
contested does get me the bonus point. But it does mean that you can get a few shots off. You could take out 2 drop pods, which gives you kill more each turn.
With the way I've been shooting, I'll probably miss.
Yeah, that is true. But then that leaves you with 3 units left. 4 units. 4 brutal units. So let us move into the shooting phase.
I could do psychic first.
What I will do is I will fire this guy here, the aggressor, into the Admech.
So shooting from the aggressor.
9, 10,
He's got rolled
12.
double 6. And he's shooting up to the guys in the building.
It's a lot of firepower from one aggressor.
So much. Didn't like that dice, no?
No, I didn't. I got a 5 as well. I don't know if the shooting's very good though. And then that is actually
That is
extraordinary. 3s to wound.
Yeah.
No rerolls with Gilliman. So that many saves. I think
I'm on
Scary
that's
amount of
-1,
dice.
isn't it? So I'm on
-1.
That's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're dead.
They're in front of us.
So go and grab.
Yeah. What's his armor save?
He's got an armor save of a 3, but I have got canticles, which is I'm in cover.
Yeah. No, that's what I need. So you need the 3 because then it gives me D3 damage. So hitting on 3s. Not ideal. And toughness.
He's actually got an armor save of 2. That guy.
Toughness.
Toughness 4. That one.
Toughness 4. So we're hitting, wounding on 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves.
5 saves at minus.
-3.
-3. So
5 up save or 5 up in one, is it?
5 up or 5 up. No, I'm on a 1 up because I've got cover armor save of a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then +1. So I'm in cover. So that put me into cover with me 1 up. So then
4 up.
4 up.
Okay.
Failed 2.
Cool. And his toughness is? How many saves has he
I'm
got?
just wondering if I pay my that last command point, I've got to roll that again
Can do.
because I don't want to
You
want to die.
No.
It saves it.
Okay,
1.
Very good. And he takes 1 damage. Do now. Charges, I think.
Mhm.
Actually, I have. So I have some storm bolters. Yep. I'll just put them into the tank for fun. 2 storm bolters, both miss, and then charges into the squad. Do you want to overwatch?
Of course. So it's it was D3, wasn't it? So it's the first time he's come out. Yeah. So he fails.
Okay.
He doesn't hit.
And they're in 3 inches, thank God. He's not in there. So 2 attacks apiece, hitting on 3s. So 3 hits. Toughness.
Toughness 4.
4s to wound. 3 saves.
2s.
Yeah,
All saved.
all saved. And attacks back.
Right. So he's got his D6 attacks. That's 4 attacks.
Yeah.
These are on 3s.
So 2 hit.
And then on 4s, 2
Right.
saves to make it no AP.
Okay.
And I've got no other weapon.
Both dead.
There was 1 wound as well.
Cool. So we've basically healed all of the guys with the Mechanicus.
Love Mechanicus. Okay.
It's the end of the movement phase, is it?
End of the movement phase. That is it for movement. So now we're going to go straight to shooting.
Yeah.
So as you could probably imagine, this is going to shoot into this guy here.
Yep.
Hasn't that got 2 wounds off it and that one? They've both taken 2,
yeah.
haven't they?
2 wounds apiece.
So I'm going to shoot all the little stubbers into that,
Yep.
and then yeah. So I'm going to shoot Cool into him first to see if Cool can kill him.
Yeah.
So he's D3 for 1 again.
Yeah.
He fails, but he does get re-rolls. That does go through, and then strength 10,
Yeah.
2s, so 1 save at -4, so no save on
He's toughness 5. So that is double, so 2s to wound. And then what's
that.
the...
-4, so you won't get
Okay, no saves. And damage is...
3.
Okay, cool. So that's 3 damage. So I believe that is him gone.
Go cool.
Okay.
Okay, so changing then. This one here, the first Doom Crawler, he's going to shoot everything into the back one.
Yep. May as well just do the big gun. Do that
Hopefully the
first.
big gun.
Yeah.
We'll kill it. For 3 shots.
Okay.
2 hit, 1 fails. Oh dear. 1 goes through, so it's 1 at -4.
Yeah.
That goes straight to 3 damage.
Okay. So that leaves it. It's got
8 left, isn't
8
it?
wounds. So it took 2, and you did what, another 3. So that leaves it with 3 left.
Okay, then the stubbers.
Mhm.
5s, 3 saves to make at no AP.
3 saves to make at no AP. No, failed. 1, 2. I'd made 2, so it's got 1 wound left.
1 wound left, lovely.
Okay.
So the next one is going to fire his neutron laser into this,
Mhm.
the first one, and his stubbers into the back one.
Okay.
So I start with stubbers because I kind of want
Stubbers into the 1 and 1 wound, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hoping this works.
5s and 6s.
Or I need 2, but I need you to fail 1.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I actually have. So that drop pod's gone, and then neutron laser into the big one.
1
for
shot.
1.
Fails but gets rerolls, hits, and fails.
Okay. Interesting.
Well done, neutron laser.
Well done, neutron laser.
Um,
Cool.
and that is it. So, the end of that one,
Yeah.
I killed 2,
You killed 2.
and no, I killed 3 because they killed
you-
themselves basically.
Yeah, you've killed 3. So that gives you kill 1, kill more,
Mm-hmm. Kill 1, kill more.
Yeah.
You hold more. You did
kill
you kill
1. Yeah, I did because I killed the
Oh,
squad
you
of.
killed the whole squad,
Yeah.
and then you do hold 1.
Yeah.
Then
Then I hold 3.
I've got my mark for death
Yep.
and my engineers as well. So I've
Mhm.
actually maxed on engineers now.
Yep. So what's that put the score up to?
2022.
2022.
Yeah, because I didn't put the engineers for last turn, so I was on 15.
Oh yes.
But
But you only got 1 engineer, wouldn't you have?
no, so you get it one. So engineers under here, you only get it once per turn,
Okay.
and you have 2 units, and they have to be within 3 inch of the objective, and you can't
Yeah.
shoot with them. So these have been here for this is now turn 5, so they've been
Okay.
there, and you only score it from turn 2 onwards. So
Okay.
engineers is max, so now I can actually use them.
Yeah.
Not that I don't think they're going to do anything now for the game. And mark for death I've maxed out on as well because I killed the aggressors as well on that turn.
For sure.
And old school I've got Slay the Warlord and First Strike. So.
Very good. So
Did
just
you want to roll for that one, just in case?
no, because he can't really do any damage, and I can't kill anything. So my turn. I'm just going to move my guy back a little bit. He fails Litany of Faith, and then on top of that, we have my guy here in the corner. So these 2 are like so. So, what have you got left?
I'm just going to roll my canticles quick. So
Yeah.
Mars is in. Everyone's in cover.
Yeah.
And that one I just changed to, so if you get within a thingy of me.
Yep.
This guy's going to advance for
Yep.
movement.
Okay.
So an extra 2 inches, which is plenty to get him over to there.
Cool. So you hold 3.
And then this guy is going to move up to there, but I want to stay away 6 inches because I don't want you blowing up in my
It
face.
doesn't blow up anyway.
Oh, doesn't it? No.
No.
Okay, I'll go to there then.
Cool.
Then crawl will go to there.
Yep.
This one will come this way.
Yes.
So he's going to come up to there. This guy is going to move, so as we discussed, he's going to go to there. So
For sure. And then
It's going to be brave or stupid to go for that, but
cool. You're
Okay.
gonna get a charge off.
well, I want to roll to see if I kill this first.
Okay.
So this guy can see it just from the edge here, from turret to thing.
Yep.
So I'm just going to do both of these into
Same time.
that. So I'm just going to do the
2
neutral lasers.
neutrons. Yeah. Cool.
So 4.
Yeah.
Stubbers will shoot as well, but Get rerolls, because it's cool. Two saves to make it -4.
Can't do anything about it. Damage. Yeah, he's gone. So you've killed one
Killed one.
and killed more, so that's 2 points.
And then this guy, well, I might not go for it. Because I've got that objective, because I'm within 3 inches. I've got that, so you're not going to hold more. But if you kill him,
Yeah.
you're going to benefit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that would be my turn on
Cool.
that. So end of that round, you hold one.
Yep.
We hold equal.
Mm-hmm.
I killed one. I hold more. I killed. Hold one. Killed one. And that's it.
Very good.
Yes.
So, what does that leave us on?
Leaves us 23-23.
23-23.
23-23.
Very good.
So this is where you got to roll, isn't it? I'll let you do the honours. So you got the dice
Roll for what?
1.
to see if we go to round 7.
No, it doesn't.
Just
Oh,
ITC
that's it.
stays. Very good.
That's it.
There we are. Let us summarise and come back. So, 23-23.
23-23.
23-23. I know a lot of people are going to say I should have put my guy in the building. And I should have put my guy in the building.
Put you guy in the building. 2 points to me.
There it is. Right, who's your MVP?
Oh, most definitely my little dwarf. Grab him over here. This little guy.
This is the Christmas Day guy. He's awesome. And the fact that you've painted him up is brilliant.
Yeah.
No idea what he does, but he is classed as a tech priest.
Tech Priest Manifest, so he gives me extra 6-inch range for all my shooting weapons.
Yeah.
But he did better in melee.
He did indeed. He did indeed. So, hopefully you all enjoyed that. I'm trying to think of who my MVP was. I'm going to put my MVP for my 2 guys with Grav. I think...
See, I think Gilliman was my favourite.
You think so? I don't think you enjoyed it when he was running down your throat.
Oh no, he scared me.
Yeah, he quite... he is... People always say to me, you're better off taking a chapter master and
And a lieutenant.
Yeah, but the lieutenant and chapter master don't have the Emperor's sword, which is brutal.
It is very brutal, and they're not as scary.
And they don't, he gets back up.
He does get back up.
So, there we are. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Please leave comments, like, share and subscribe. Grant, pleasure having you on the channel.
Yes, thank you.
I think a lot of people appreciate your ad mech. They are genuinely really, really nice.
There they are, thank you.
And we will see you next time.